Number 6, don't start with the usual strategy suspects. How many times do we start a strategy process with this kind of stuff? And Mark Blackwell, who's going to speak later, has always reminded me of this. Don't start with all this stuff because you don't really know what you need to know yet. And it takes so much enormous time. Wait for questions to answer before you go doing all this and finding this data. By the way, Roger Martin also stresses this very much, to not start with the data. And I believe your best way to start is to ask, what are you trying to do? And why can't you just go do it? Which, of course, is the bottleneck. And do we have any ideas? When you start digging into these, they lead you to deeper questions. They lead you to a matrix. Then you start saying things like, well, we can't answer this until we do competitive analysis. We can't answer this until we do 5 forces or a SWOT, or until we look at our historical growth data, whatever the data might be. But get a question and then go and get all this data if you ever need it. Frankly, half the time, very little of it is used, in my opinion.